The crazy news that they don't want to tell you. This is Coincidental Chaos, and today I'm coming to you with some quick facts. Let's read a book. In Season 3, we'll be combing over the Spectro Chrome Magazines, the abridged version, by Dinshah P. Ghadiali. Disclaimer: I am not a medical professional. This discussion is intended for entertainment and educational purposes only, and is based upon reviewed historical research and my own personal experience. Isn't it weird how a little white lie can infect and multiply among many impressionable minds? The truth of humanity is more like a tall tale that has withstood the test of time. Jesus Christ, our current Lord and Savior, he had siblings, but he was supposedly born from a virgin, Mary. And we celebrate his birthday on December 25th, Christmas. However, that same storyline, the theme of being born on December 25th to a virgin, can be found throughout history and across multiple cultures. We could say the same about the god Horus, 3,000 years before Christ, or Zarathustra, 1,000 years before Christ, or Krishna, 900 years before Christ, Hercules, 800 years before Christ, Mithras, 600 years before Christ, Dionysus, 500 years before Christ, Buddha, also 500 years before Christ, Thomas, 400 years before Christ, and Hermes and Adonis, both 200 years before Christ. And that's not the only coincidence. The world has seen at least 16 other crucified saviors who have also been resurrected before the birth of Christianity. Now, the Dinshah book does a great job at debunking the myth behind Christ's birthday. It was not December 25th, and it can be explained by the changes in calendar. And that same explanation applies to all of the other gods that I just listed. Each civilization and each time period experienced a different calendar system. Imagine my surprise as I was combing through the Spectro Chrome Magazines and stumbled upon this article about a girl who became a mother at 6.5 years old. This happened in India in 1934, and it was published in the British Medical Journal. And they say, we are not surprised at this in the least, because European and American medical doctors report occasionally children born to mothers without any fathers at all. In fact, such experiments are well known, and the late baboon experiment, subsidized by the Belgian and French governments, is only an incident. Who was her husband? How old was he? More recently, a study performed by the University of North Carolina was published in the British Medical Journal in 2013, where it reported numerous virgin births throughout the U.S. since the mid-1990s. That same study was then republished and broadcast by the news media, but they provided a little more detail. Out of 7,870 women who were all monitored over a 14-year period, 45 of them persistently stated they fell pregnant as virgins. My only question is, did they know they were being watched? How easy it seems for the wool to have been pulled over our eyes, keeping us in the dark all this time. Let there be light.
Are you ready to open your eyes?
Well, I guess that cat's out of the bag. Follow me for more quick facts with Coincidental Chaos.